What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Affan, and today we'll be watching the which number movie is this? Fourth Harry Potter movie called The Goblet of Azkaban. So, if you want to see
Goblet of Fire. It's called Goblet of Fire, man.
Okay. It's on my screen. It says The Goblet of Azkaban. So I guess we're not watching the same movie then. Anyways, if you want to see The Goblet of Deathly Hallows, a full-length reaction to that is available on my Patreon. Link to it in the description box below. Also, there's another video on YouTube available to everyone that basically has, because we're watching all 8 movies right now, so all 8 movies will be in that one video, and there will be just one intro and one outro, and that's it. In the middle, it's just going to be movie after movie after movie after movie, so if you want that, that's available as well. Now then, are you excited to see Prisoner of Azkaban?
I was excited to see Prisoner of Azkaban yesterday, and I absolutely loved it.
Okay.
But today I'm really excited about watching Goblet of Fire because this isn't, like I said last time, it's in my top 2 Harry Potter films, but I haven't seen it as many times. So
as Prisoner of Azkaban, it's your like the favorite movie, right? Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah, for Harry Potter. Yeah,
that's a pretty good change from the previous 2 movies. I did like the first movie quite a bit, I have to say that, but this one. The last one, I mean, was pretty good as well. Anyways, anything else to say before we jump into the movie?
No, I am good. I'm excited. Can't wait to see Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
All right, here we go. Without any further ado, music have changed significantly. No more Hedwig's theme.
Nope.
Come on, Asjid, don't let me down. What's going on with the logo? Come on, notice.
It's going crazy.
Right. There was something in there.
It looked like clouds or, water.
It definitely didn't look like a snake, did it?
Nope, not at all.
That was Nagini. Okay?
Yes.
Snake, water, same thing. They flow like water. You almost got the right answer.
I'm glad.
Oh, you still don't know what my
wand is?
Yeah. But I feel like you're gonna find out in this one.
Yeah. I love how the openings have changed so dramatically.
Yeah, I mean, look at the whole feel, the music, the darkness, even the color of the font has changed.
Yep. A lot of people I speak to, this is their favorite book as well.
Okay. Can't wait to get to that book. I'm still in the first one.
That's the only one I've read as well.
The Goblet of Fire? Oh, yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I feel bad for this poor fella.
Oh, man.
I like how there's this big thing, it just says bread.
Bloody kids. I have not used a torch, like a proper torch like this, or a flashlight, sorry, in a very long time. I just use my phone now. It's really refreshing to see that.
That's true, actually. I don't know if I've ever used a torch or a flashlight.
Really?
Yeah.
Even in Pakistan, when like the electricity used to die?
No, not a torch. We used to have like candles and stuff.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. A lantern. We used to have lanterns.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
The green lantern. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, the one I had was green.
Oh, interesting. Oh, no.
Oh, no, my Lord Voldemort. Do it without the boy. No! The boy is everything. It cannot be done without him.
There you go, Doctor Who.
Doctor Who!
I will not disappoint you, my lord. Gather our own.
There she is.
Send them aside.
So you have seen the new movie, right? Knowing what I know now after seeing Fantastic Beasts, this is really sad, man.
I'm going to be really weird and say I don't remember anything about Fantastic Beasts.
Cool. So Nagini is an actual human being, or was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then she turned into... Well, there goes the poor old man. Whenever you see green flash on the screen, that means Avada Kedavra. So yeah, she was like a proper human being, and now she can no longer be a human.
Now you.
Yeah.
She's just a snake forever and ever and ever.
Cut, Ronald.
Bloody hell.
And don't go back to sleep. Come on.
Oh, they're up for...
Your mother says breakfast's ready.
That's me. That's me. Every time someone wakes me up, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up in 2 minutes, and then
Yep. Go to sleep for 30 more minutes.
exactly.
Keep up. Some of us had a bit of a sleepy start. It's Amos Diggory, everyone.
Amos Diggory!
Hey, Batman!
Pattinson was training to be Batman since that time. Look at that. He was climbing trees and stuff.
Just over there.
So this guy went from Harry Potter, Twilight Boy, to now Batman.
Pattinson. Let's go. I don't really know Twilight. That's something that I have been asked to see, and I will. But
I'll be
yeah.
honest, it's not great.
Yeah, a few people have told me that.
Free!
Whoa.
Let go, kids. Let go.
Let go. Hey,
Doof.
hey. Firm landing, eh? Anything broken? No, not yet.
I bet that cleared your sinuses, eh? Well, kids.
I've always wanted a tent like the one in this. I've always wanted a tent like that.
Raising alarm.
The huge ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because you got a
Random
tiny
India flag.
one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
See, I've never wanted a huge one because I've always had a huge one.
Really? You got a huge tent?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want to call it.
That's what I was talking about. Not
Cool.
about anything else.
Fine. So again, I'm confusing the flags. That was Ireland flag or Ivory Coast? It's
I thought
probably
that was
Ireland.
Ireland.
Probably
Yeah.
Ireland.
So I saw India and I saw Ireland.
I did see India. I did see either Ireland or Ivory Coast. And then I saw,
Bunk and unpack.
I forgot the name of that country. The red and black one. The one that dude is from, man.
Feet off the table.
Which dude?
Virat Kohli, VK.
Isn't he from India? You mean
Yeah,
Turkey?
but I'm talking about Victor Krum. His name is VK as well. Victor Krum.
We'll find out.
Bulgaria or something? Romania? I don't know, forgot.
Oh, this is such a nice stadium as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's almost as if it's not real.
Blimey, Dad. How far up?
Made by magic.
This way. Rains. You'll be the first to know.
Yeah.
Father and I are in the minister's box.
So hold on, the twins are supporting Slytherin? Excuse me?
Do enjoy yourself, won't you? While you can.
People recognize that he's torturing a kid.
Well,
Different time. Different time.
how is he You just grab a hold of his shirt.
With a stick.
Right, but
That's gotta hurt, right?
Told you these seats would be worth waiting.
And
it's
it's
a
his hand, no?
shirt. It's his
I
hand?
thought it was his hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Wait.
Okay, it's
Ireland.
Ireland, white and
Has to
green.
be.
So all of Ireland is Slytherin?
Top of the morning.
Deputy Martin! Let's go! That's either, what is it, Bulgaria or Romania or something? I forgot, man.
This is the best seeker in the world.
Yeah, best seeker in the world, VK, Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli before Virat Kohli was Virat Kohli.
Yeah?
As if this is VK. Yeah, this is 2005, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. I love, this is that movie. I love the intros.
To welcome each and every one of you.
You know when the I forgot the name. The girls and the boys when they come to the Hogwarts, the intro they get,
Yeah.
it's so cool.
Yeah.
What's the name of that school? Bobaton? Something.
I don't know. So even in fiction, England can't win a World Cup.
They'll lose in penalties to Germany.
He's an artist.
Think you're in love, Ron.
Victor, I love you. When we're apart, my heart beats on.
Stop! Stop it!
Oh, right. By the way, did you notice Dobby earlier?
St. George!
Not
No?
Dobby, but like a house slave elf. What is it
Elf.
called? House
No.
elf? Yeah.
House elf. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I just presume that it's him, but I don't think it's him. Hurry!
Faint / gets knocked out a lot, doesn't it?
Because it's convenient for the plot. I mean, I say that, but I was knocked out by getting kicked in the head too.
More.
Oh, Doctor Who's here. I know there's been many, but to me, he's always Doctor Who.
What is that?
A basilisk?
It's the dark mark, Harry. It's his mark.
In the mosques.
Death Eaters. Man, Harry. Who?
Didn't see his face.
Yeah, but who? I asked who. Why are you telling me Doctor Who? I know. I'm asking you who it is. Yeah, I was looking for Doctor Who shirts and it was just all crap jokes like that on it. And I'm like, all right. As if it's not enough that I make them. Now I got to have a shirt with that on it.
Well, that's exactly the type of shirt you need then, right?
I was looking for something more, you know, I don't know. I can just wear like regularly too.
Just the jewels.
I'll get it.
Just the jewels.
See, I wear a lot of t-shirts and I never read what it says. So for some reason, everyone's like, "Oh, you're a Padres fan," which is the t-shirt I'm wearing right now. I'm like, I didn't even realize it was a Padres t-shirt.
What's a Padres?
It's baseball or American football or
I'm not hungry. Thank you.
something like that, like a sport in the States. But I just have a random t-shirt called San Diego Padres.
Oh,
I think it's baseball. I think it's baseball.
Your scar.
I'm fine.
Lies.
You know Sirius will want to hear about this.
okay. These guys have grown quite a bit.
World Cup and the dream.
Yeah, in like a year.
Yeah, man.
But I think the
kids.
big jump was Chamber of Secrets to
Oh yeah.
Prisoner of Azkaban was the
That
bigger
was
jump. For
that
me.
was a huge jump, yeah. Because before the first two movies, they're literally babies. Like they're so cute. All right, there it is. There's that island I was talking about.
Yeah. I remember you mentioned.
We're gonna keep seeing that island. I don't know why they keep showing that same island over and over again. Ah, there it is. Lovely.
Santa Claus? Hagrid!
Agreed. Oh,
Pegasus.
oh.
Whoa.
Every day?
I remember this scene. This was amazing.
Mhm. So do you remember who one of the twins asked out for the dance?
Well, now we're all settled in and sorted.
Nope.
You don't? Okay. So just look around at female characters that are near them, those twins.
Chosen.
It's such a nice touch, you know. That's why I love these movies. I have these little details. We already got one scene with them, by the way.
Has been chosen.
All right. Okay.
A legendary event.
And we got a second one right now. We just saw that. And there's a third one.
No, the Triwizard Tournament brings
Is it the woman behind him? One of them.
The girl, but yeah.
Girl. Yeah. Same.
If chosen, you stand alone.
Unless you're Harry, then Cedric Diggory's gonna stand with you.
Please join me in welcoming
I really liked his character, by the way, Pattinson.
He was a great character, yeah.
Chris.
This is what I was talking about, the intro. So there's this intro, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the other. It's such a contrast.
Look at Ron.
Blimey, that's warm.
There's someone for everyone. Man, Dumbledore really is a magician. He just appeared out of nowhere. Wasn't he
Yep.
up there near the podium? How is he down there
Exactly. Exactly.
Please greet the proud sons of Durmstrang and the High Master.
now? Yeah, now look at this intro.
Such a Russian entrance.
They're not Russian.
I know, I'm just saying it's like,
Oh, you're saying they're Russian in. Oh, okay, I see.
yeah, yes, exactly
See,
what I'm saying. About
look, they're Russian in.
They're doing flips and breakdancing moves.
And this guy, he thinks he's big shit. Let's go.
So angry.
Igor. Now that is quite a Russian name.
Yep.
It's a Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
They will need.
Dumbledore.
They drink only single malt whiskey.
Watch. Hey.
Oi.
Love at first sight.
Eternal glory. That is what awaits the student who wins the Triwizard Tournament.
The food. Are you kidding me, man? We just ate and I'm hungry again.
Tasks. Wicked. For this
Again, do you see someone?
fit to impose a new
Yeah, the girl behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who she
Department of
is.
International
Right.
Legal Cooperation. Mr. Bartimus.
Do you remember the girl from the first movie who was in the Quidditch team scoring all them goals for Gryffindor?
I will say yes.
Well, you should have said no because it's not the same girl. So there you go.
Madam Moody?
It's the same girl, but it's not the same actress. Yeah,
Off the cells in Azkaban, I feel, thanks to him. He's supposed to be married.
I think that's how I remember the commentators telling me. I'm not sure though. Angela or Angelina, I'm not sure, but it's one of those names.
What side he's drinking, do you suppose? I don't know, but I don't think it's pumpkin juice.
Yeah, it's a juice, all right.
The juice to keep him looking the way he is.
No student under the age of 17 should be allowed to put forth their name for the Triwizard Tournament.
And do you know who this is? Speaking of Doctor Who, this guy.
I actually don't, but I've seen him in loads of stuff, but I don't.
He's
like I said, I
in
don't watch
he's in a couple of Doctor Who episodes in series 2, the same one that David Tennant is in, by the way.
it. Oh wow.
So yeah, they're in Doctor Who together and here as well.
Goblet of Fire. Anyone wishing to submit themselves to the tournament, they write their name upon a piece of parchment and throw it in the flame before this hour on Thursday.
There he is.
Chosen. There's no turning back. Triwizard Tournament has begun.
If chosen, there's no turning back. Even if you're underage.
Yep. It doesn't make sense, does it? It's like, can't do this, and then if it showed up, yeah, sure.
No, but the way it was explained to me actually did make kind of sense.
Explain.
It was that the age rule was set by the ministry.
Yeah, but not
And the
actual...
goblet, and the goblet has its rule, which is if your name is selected, you're it. That's it.
Yeah.
And your new defense against the
Hey, the new Dada, Moody.
asked me. End of story. Goodbye. The end.
I love this guy.
I believe in a practical approach.
Let's go. That makes for a very entertaining movie.
How many unforgivable curses there are.
This is a pretty good setup right here.
Use of any one of them will.
Will earn you a one-way ticket to Azkaban.
See? Azkaban. They say the K like a G.
I say different. You need to be prepared.
Sean.
Place to put your chewing gum besides the underside of your desk, Mr. Finnegan.
The old codger can see at the back of his head.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Those classrooms.
It totally hit the girl behind him, but that's all right.
Say first. Weasley. Yes.
I like how his eye went to Weasley before he said Weasley.
It's a curse.
Well,
Like, fuck.
here is curse.
Oh, yeah. Your father would know all about that.
Yeah, Hermione does not like Moody, does she?
Cheerio.
That's basically like bloodbending. It's controlling it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, these are the Patel sisters.
She's lethal. Jump out the window. Found herself.
It got dark real quick.
Under the influence of the Imperious Curse. How do we sort out the liars? Professor Sprout tells me you have an aptitude for herbology. The
Cruciatus curse, yeah.
Correct. Come.
So you have read the book, right?
Yeah, I read it literally 16 years ago, 17 years ago.
Crucio.
There's a very significant scene if you have read the book, which I haven't. So when I was watching it the first time, to me it was just like, oh, it's just another scene.
But do you want to explain it?
Yeah.
Can't you see it's bothering him? Stop it!
So see how much it bothered him more than everybody else? Like it bothered everyone, but him way more. That's because that was the curse used on his parents.
Ah, right.
Perhaps you could give us the last unforgivable curse, Miss Granger.
Avada Kedavra. Oh,
Zareen.
The killing curse. Only one person is known to have survived it.
Saying
And
right
he's
now.
sitting in this room.
the boy who lived.
Ron Weasley.
Wouldn't it be funny if he actually turned to Ronnie? Yeah, pumpkin juice.
Son, you all right? Mom, we'll have a cup of tea.
Yeah, see how much of an impact that had on him?
Yeah.
I had no clue when I was watching this, but yeah, that's harsh. But hey, at least he's having a cup of tea. Oh, look at that. That is so well shot. Ah, here we go. It's time. Oh, it's all right, Ronnie.
Brilliant, wouldn't it?
You're friends with Harry.
It's not going to work. A genius like Dumbledore couldn't possibly be fooled by a dodge as pathetically dim-witted as an aging potion.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Apparently, the director wanted to show them how exactly to do the fight, and he got there and actually fought one of the twins, and it like
Oh, wow.
broke, and it like the twin broke like the director's rib or something.
What? That's madness.
Yeah, they talked about it in the anniversary thing, or reunion. You know, I used to think those kind of bells would be so cool when I was in Pakistan, and then I came here and they are so annoying.
Annoying. Yeah.
The Darmstadt champion is
Strang.
the champion for Goblet, Fleur Delacour.
I know her as well. She was in Tenet, wasn't she? She was the
Yes.
doctor. Yeah.
The Hogwarts.
I only just now realized she was when you said it, by the way.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, and he was intended too.
Yeah. Exactly.
We now have our 3 champions. Only one will go down in history.
Out of 4. I mean 3. What? Who said that?
This vessel Tri-Wizard Cup.
Whiz. The Tri-Wizard Cup's about to become the Quad Wizard Cup.
It's all because of you know what?
This guy. Igor.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
He kind of said that like an American. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter!
Is he American?
Yeah. Come on, no.
Maybe Irish, because Irish, they pronounce their R's too. This is that iconic scene, right? Or not this, but the one that is about to come up.
He's a cheat.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I like his eyebrow.
I like his eye.
Yeah, this right here. Very book accurate.
Conspiracy theory. I protest. I protest. Harry, you put your name in a goblet of fire.
Yeah, you put your name in the goblet of fire, you little shit. Calmly, Dumbledore.
Medi. It was once my job to think as dark wizards do, Karkaroff.
Igor Karkaroff.
Read this to you.
Versus Mad-Eye Moody. That would be quite a game, though. Game of Quidditch.
Yeah.
Constitutes a binding magical contract.
There it is.
Mr. Potter has no choice.
Yeah.
He is Tri-Wizard's champion.
Quad. He's not champion yet. They've already given up.
I think they're called champions if they've been selected, right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah,
And
that's one way to use that word, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Ideally, I would call it challenger or.
But confirmed, it's rigged. How did they know beforehand he's the champion?
Put an end to it.
Minerva's got a hat very similar to those Death Eaters, you know? Got to keep an eye on her.
Let them unfold.
She's like, what?
Offer him up.
She did not expect that.
Potter is a boy, not a piece of meat.
Knowing what lies ahead.
So what he's holding right now, that's the Elder Wand. So as you can see, that's not my wand.
Okay.
Well, actually, you can't see. Just realize.
But I can recall from yesterday.
Your best friend, though. You know, bloody well war. Ask for this to happen, Ron.
Yeah. He doesn't ask for anything to happen, really, Ron.
Yeah.
Ron Weasley, Harry Potter's stupid friend.
Well,
Stop acting like a baby. Stupid.
stupid.
Eternal glory. I just want to be.
Not
Ron Weasley's stupid friend.
special.
Mate, you just did, okay?
Yeah. When I get it, they're teenagers, but really, Ronnie boy, after all that's happened around Harry without him knowing, you should believe him. Like,
Wow.
things happen to him, right? You know? Ah, look at that lollipop. I think that's a lollipop or some sort of candy.
I think he's actually more upset about the Hermione thing. That's all. He
Ah,
dislikes
but that
her.
hasn't happened yet.
No, I mean he likes her, but he just doesn't know how to process
Approach.
his thoughts. Yeah.
Skeeter.
Oh, I hate this woman with a passion.
But of course you know that, don't you?
It's
I hate the actress. Yes.
I don't know the actress, but the character can go do one.
Lurk beneath those
Same.
rosy cheeks.
Wait.
Axel's mask does
Yeah, look at that. Pull his hair going.
catch my rabid readers who's feeling up to sharing. Should we start with the youngest? Lovely.
Lovely. I like her reporter.
This is cozy.
It's a broom cupboard.
That's where you used to live, wasn't it?
She just said
so
that.
she knows. Yeah.
Oh, so tell me, Harry.
So how does she know that? Does everybody know that?
My boy of 12, are you?
14.
14.
No, I didn't enter.
Of course you didn't. That your attitude shows at best a pathological need for attention. Worst, psychotic death wish.
Wow.
My eyes aren't glistening with the ghost of my.
Well, can you see your eyes? No? Okay then. A good thing it's not Ronzo. I would have not gone into all those things right there. So this is shit, right? All around. Right? Look at that.
What do you mean?
I mean shit.
Oh, yeah. Looks like
When I say shit in this case, I mean exactly shit.
Meet me in the Gryffindor Common Room
Come on, Gary.
this Saturday night. Make sure you're alone.
Are you
Seriously.
serious?
The bird bites.
How does it taste? Strawberry? It's like it.
Age 12. Suspect.
He's 12.
I was at tournament. His eyes swimming with the ghost of his.
There it is. Those paintings aren't moving. Why is that?
I don't have much
I
time.
think every painting doesn't move.
Did you or did you not put your name into
I guess not.
the ball? But who was the third man in the room? You didn't hear a name. No.
Because he can see through the snake's eyes or something, right? Can't remember.
I am not sure either.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Gonna use this man to get. I mean, it was only a dream.
No, it's real, bro.
It's just a dream.
Yep, it's just a dream, Harry. It's just a dream.
From that goblet, these are not just coincidences. Hogwarts isn't safe anymore.
Anymore.
It's not been safe every
Anymore.
year. Every year there's a thing, okay?
Anymore.
In the Death Eater, then there's Barty Crouch, Heart of Stone. People die in this tournament.
I'm not ready for this, serious.
You don't have a choice.
I mean, it was Igor, or at least it looked like Igor, but it might have been someone else with the pumpkin juice, you know? The other P word.
I have voices. Maybe you're imagining things. Wouldn't be the first time. Just practicing for your next interview, I expect.
Oh my god. Punch Ron in the neck. Yeah,
He's gone.
bro.
He's a gun. Teenage tragedy.
You're doing it again. Oh, right.
Oh,
Magical water plants of the Highland Locks.
Why don't you just go and talk to them yourself?
this scene. Oh, I love this. You know, when I watched this the first time, I didn't really appreciate the drama, but I appreciate it now.
Him. That Dean was told by Pavati that Hagrid's looking for you.
Is that right? Well, what?
too many connections.
Dean was told by Pavati that please don't ask me to say it. Hagrid's looking for you.
Well, you can tell Ronald.
I'm not an owl.
Well, kind of look like one. Let's go, Ginny, my fellow owl. We're done delivering messages.
Your father's cloak, I asked you.
Where are we going?
This guy with the flower.
What's with the flower? Hagrid, have you combed your hair?
Matter of fact, I have. Might I try the same thing now and again?
He's put something in it too.
Yeah.
It's shiny. Hey, agreed.
Oh, the cloak. Put the cloak on. Borrow lamp.
This is kind of awkward. So he kind of came here to meet his secret lover and brought Harry with him.
Forget you, lamp.
I mean, that's not why he brought her here, but
Be glad you came. Trust me.
Là, c'est magnifique.
c'est magnifique.
The first task.
It's Drogon Dracarys.
These are seriously misunderstood creatures.
Very misunderstood. Look at that. Burned to a toast. Hagrid. Yeah, they're seriously.
Big nasty piece of work.
Yep.
Poor Ron nearly fainted just seeing him.
Ron was here.
Well, sure. Brother Charlie hit the...
Yeah.
Didn't Ron tell you that?
You didn't tell me a thing.
Yeah, Harry. You're kind of an idiot. Right now, for being an idiot. Of course he did. Potter stinks! Otter cheetah!
Potter stinks.
Right, you badge.
Very much so. I wish we had those in real life. Well, I guess you could get one, like a small LED screen.
Yeah.
Stink, Potter!
Like, I left my deodorant. Come on now.
They've got one for each of us.
And, Fleur and Crumb did.
Like how he's looking at it with the other eye. You know how his eye was hiding behind the wall? The one he just looked through? That's a brilliant detail right there.
It's not like
And by brilliant, I mean a mistake.
Mistake.
you're a right foul git, you know that.
I think so.
I know.
GitHub?
Anything else?
Yeah. Stay away from me.
Kids are weird, man.
My father and I have a bet, you see. I don't think you're going to last 10 minutes in this tournament.
10 minutes. That's a long time, to be fair, though.
He thinks he won't last 5. I don't give a damn what your father...
I'm more on his side.
You're just pathetic.
True. All of those were true statements. No lies were told that day.
Cowardly. Scummy.
Is he just using what was that? Impossible curse or something?
Imperious, yeah.
No. What are the curses called?
Technically, it's a ferret.
It was Imperious
Unforgivable.
curse,
Unforgivable curse. But yes, it was Imperious curse, yeah.
My father will hear about this. Is that a threat?
Moody.
I'm a curl even your greasy hair, but doesn't end here.
Alistair, we...
Alistair Cook, Sir Alistair.
Surely Dumbledore told you that.
Might have mentioned it.
You will do well to remember. Wait.
Cheers, my gun.
That's a faux glass. We keep an eye on my enemies.
Yeah.
Right behind me.
Okay, Asjid.
Yes?
So I'm whispering so they can't hear me, okay? So a scene's about to come up. That box is gonna open and it's gonna have 7 locks. So pretend like you saw that and you picked up on it, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't. Apart from you and like when it happened.
Right.
That it will play to Crum's strengths.
Either way, do you know why that is important? It having 7 locks?
I will figure it out. No, I don't.
His number 7?
Better than fair the way I hear.
Oh yeah, you
HP7.
mentioned it yesterday, right? You said it
Yeah.
yesterday, didn't you?
There are 7 Horcruxes. Number 7 is very important. Okay, so pick on that. Okay.
Smart money's on Crumb to survive any bet. 10 to 1 for Fleur. There you go. Thank you very
Entrepreneurs, eh? Later on, they have their own shop too, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Now she is. Oh, well then.
How?
Oh, I hate her so much. I hate her with a passion
Stirring.
for glory.
I hate her so much.
Down, please. Now, you've waited.
Look at her. Oh my God.
The moment has arrived. The moment.
She's still in here.
What are you doing here, Miss Grant?
Sorry, I'll just go.
Oh, this is such a nice scene. Look at that. It's the Welsh Green Dragon, Gareth Bale.
The Chinese fireball.
Bat Dragon.
It's short snout. The Hungarian horntail.
The Hungarian Horntail. The worst one of them all, but the coolest looking though, for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
To Diggory, the sound of the cannon, you
Well, there you go. That's your guy, bro. Aren't you a Hufflepuff? You should be rooting for him.
I'm rooting for the titular character,
So each one of them will proceed to the next task.
the Goblet.
And now our fourth.
I'm rooting for the fire.
You like yourself dragons, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Have you seen all of Game of Thrones?
Yes. I like how Igor is smiling, everybody else is nervous.
Ah.
Let's go. I am.
That looks so good. That looks actually really, really
very good. Nice teeth.
Expecto Patrona.
Yeah, okay. Accio finds things, right? Or spawns things, yeah. Like, what does Accio do? There it is. Let's go.
Oi. Yeah, now you clap, Ron. That looks like Superman from 1980.
Yeah, with the cape.
Oi.
Look at Ginny. She's concerned.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Harry Potter.
And the Goblet of Turds.
Well done, dragon, did they say?
Yeah. That's the twins for you. Love the twins. They are up to no good. They've made it clear already.
So the one thing I'd like to say, I know diehard Harry Potter book fans, they're like, the movies aren't as good, but I've read one book, and to me, Goblet of Fire like lives up to the book.
The movie?
Yeah, the movie. Yeah.
I cannot comment on that as I have not read the book.
Yet.
I'll take your word for it. Yet, yeah, that's true.
At least for me, it really, like, everything that I pictured in my head, it showed that very, very well. And so far, so good. Oi. Oi.
Nearly. Come on.
Nearly dead.
How much strength do you have in them fingers? Quite a lot. Look at that. He's still hanging on.
Yep, you push it and then you pull it back because it's stuck.
Yep.
Right? You push. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Harry.
That's what I said too the first time. Wow, look at that. Shooting far out of his, goblet. Oh, lovely. Oh, come on. Is he okay? Not the dragon. It's kind of cruel, though, if you think about it. You know, that's that dragon's egg, and you're literally taking it from it and fighting it for it.
Well done, Potter.
Very well done.
Now
Who wants me to open it?
I like how it was, who wants me to open it? Yes, that wasn't the question.
All right, everyone, go back to your knitting. This is going to be uncomfortable enough, that, or you nosy sods.
Fucking mad to put your own name in the goblet of fire. Come on, have you? I wasn't the only one who thought you'd done it. I'm saying it behind your back.
They're on his side now. Brilliant.
At least I warned you about the dragon.
Wow, Harry. Wow, you're so smart.
I told Hermione to tell you that Seamus told me that Bavard told Dean that Hagrid was looking for you.
Yep. Remember when she said she's not an owl?
Yeah.
You okay, SJ? Take a sip of water. I've got me some water.
I've got some water too.
I saw you drinking out of that Coke bottle.
Isn't it?
Same one now. I've actually met the one on the left once in London. Oh, the Patel sisters.
Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thought you were talking.
There you go.
How did you meet her? Like, it was in just like
just walking on the street. And I was like,
okay.
are you the one from Harry Potter? And she's like, yeah. I was like, hi, nice to meet you.
Are you sure
like,
it
"All right,
wasn't
I'll
just
let you
some Indian girl who
totally
took credit? Because hey, if someone told me you're just like Ron or whatever, I'm like, absolutely. You want an autograph?
Nigel?
No, it was her. I had a couple other people.
Nigel. That look.
Oh, look, Mum sent me something.
Is it another screaming lick? Oh, it's the...
It's the thing.
Woman's coat.
Yeah, for the dance.
Is there a bonnet?
Yeah.
Aha!
That matches Moody's eyebrows.
I'm not wearing
Yeah,
that.
it
It's ghastly.
It is ghastly. Thank you, Jenny.
The Yule Ball
The Yule Ball.
edition of the Triwizard Tournament since its inception.
Inception!
Well-mannered frivolity.
Frivolity.
A dance.
I don't know what a ball was.
Yeah.
Well, obviously not. In England, they don't call them balls, right?
They call them bollocks. Yeah, that's right.
I will not have you in the course of a single evening.
Yeah, it's so difficult.
Is to let the body breathe. Inside every boy, a lordly lion prepared to prance. Mr. Weasley.
Yes.
Will you join me, please?
Oh, you're...
A lordly lion. Let's go.
No.
By the way, I recognize the thing you mentioned yesterday, and it's very true about the uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everyone is definitely wearing them
Yeah,
different to
differently.
everyone else. Yeah.
Yep.
Even the twins.
Yeah.
Twins, the shirt. One's collar is out, the other's not.
Yeah.
3, 1, 2.
They got more personality with their hair as well. In the first two movies, everyone's hair was just kind of similar.
Yeah.
Boys, on your...
The girls couldn't wait to get up.
Don't. I knew you were going to say something. I knew you were going to say something at this point.
Hey, Neville, let's go. That's my guy. He's been practicing. Neville, Mr. Steal Your Girl. You know who he goes with, right?
Why do they have to travel in packs?
Can't remember.
What? Can you... Bro, can you remember anything?
Yeah, it's what's his name? Voldy's in the movie.
Tell me, Harry, you say dragons.
There's a really cool battle at the end.
Right now.
You can't even remember that. You just know it's a battle.
Oh no, I remember the battle as in like
Oh, yeah.
the red versus blue, the whole shebang.
No, not in the maternal sort of hurt. Broke my dad's heart.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm like, what? Red versus blue?
Up at the age of 6 with one hand and put him up in the dresser. You laugh so hard at that.
Jeez.
Oh, that's just disgusting, bro.
Well, this is the wizarding.
I know, but still. You're a self-made man, Agreed. It's like, have you seen Rocky?
No. But I do know Adrian, though, or whatever that is. That's a meme,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
So most of your history of movies and TV shows is through memes, right?
No, most of my information of anything
In
is
anything.
through memes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but then he can take him.
You know, I once got a question right in my exam because of a meme.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, the meme didn't really help. It was just, well, I guess it kind of helped. It made me make a connection. You know what I mean? That sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You go with it.
Look, there you go. That's why. Hey, let's go. They got...
Wait, Hermione, you're a girl.
Don't start. Sure? Don't start like
Are you
that,
sure
Rod.
about that,
Don't...
Rod?
It's one thing for
I won't be going alone because, believe it or not, someone's asked me.
Yeah.
Absolute stupid man.
Teenagers, you know. Hey, let's go. She said we.
She's lying, right? Look, we've just got to grit our teeth.
Snape's face, like, oh, I want to kill him.
There
I
it
just
is.
want.
Rolls up the sleeves, gets ready.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, so from what I hear in America, there's like, you have balls like every year.
Yeah, people
like
have
that.
balls in America. Yes, that's true. You've heard correctly.
No, I'm not. Right.
What? They don't have them there, UK.
Dancing, like the dancing
Do they
balls,
take
man.
them away at the airport?
Okay, thanks.
I'm not even going to try and have an actual conversation with you, especially because you just, it's difficult. It's difficult. I'm just gonna watch the film.
Lovely.
Watch the film and not notice stuff. Not notice stuff. That's what I'm gonna do.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I was wondering if maybe you wanted to go to the ball with me.
Someone already asked me.
Harry,
It's a bit too late.
someone's already asked me.
Gotta do it on time.
Great.
Gotta do it early. Increase your chances.
Harry, I really am. Sorry.
Yeah, see, that's why you gotta ask early. Because I'm fairly certain she would have said yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they'd been watching each other
Yeah.
throughout the movie.
That sounds a bit creepy, but you're right, yeah.
You just asked Fleur de la Cour.
And she said, we, right?
No, of course.
No, of course.
He said yes.
Don't be silly. There she was walking.
They
You know, I like it when they walk.
do walk very, you know. Well.
Screamed at her.
Well.
Hi, Harry.
Both of them.
Hey.
Bloody hell.
You know, him right now kind of reminds me of Gilderoy Lockhart. Used to wear this shit too, right?
Oh yeah. Don't laugh too hard.
But those? My dress robes.
They're all right. Ace, no dodgy little collar.
Well, I expect yours are more traditional.
Traditional? Ancient.
Well, traditions are often ancient.
Smell like good.
Hey, Aunt Jessie.
Yeah.
Murder me, Harry.
He's like, okay, Avada Kedavra.
She's alone in her room, crying her eyes out. Hermione, of course. Come on.
This guy.
Why do you think she wouldn't tell us who she...
This delusional prick.
I would have taken her myself. She runs so bloody proud.
Don't you look dashing?
Oh. It's traditional that the 3 champions, well, in this case 4, are the first to dance. Sure, I told you that.
No, you didn't.
Nope.
Well, now you know.
There you go. She did now.
As for you, Mr. Weasley, you may proceed into the Great Hall with
The way she looks at him in disgust. Was that the one you met or the other one?
The one with Ron. The one with
Okay.
Ron. Yeah. Yeah.
There she is.
She looks beautiful.
Yeah, she does.
She's looking at Cho.
Was he looking at Thingy? Who was he
Cho.
looking at?
Cho.
Who- Ah.
And a little behind the scenes story right here. She tripped the first time she walked down the stairs.
Really?
Yeah, she fell.
Damn.
You cannot believe it.
Or Ron's gonna lose his mind. Please show Ron's face. Please show Ron's face.
I love how nervous he is. Yes, she is.
No.
Ron done.
She's the one so happy, and Harry's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Take my waist. What?
Pulls out a tape, measuring tape. She's like, all right. Anything else?
When did they get a chance to prepare this dance?
So about that
just found
dance, again, behind the scenes, if you had seen the anniversary video, you would have known, but you haven't, so let me tell you. See how they don't show his legs?
Yeah.
Like at all, this entire scene, they will not show Harry's legs.
Right.
That's because he kind of sucks at dancing. So there you go. Now you saw who he asked out, right?
Yeah.
Jenny. So now you know what I meant when I said Mr. Seal, yo, girl.
Ah, yes.
Come on then.
That was a change of pace.
Is that a real band? Do you know these guys?
Nope. I have no idea.
I think someone told me it is. I'm not entirely sure about that one though.
Even if it is a real band, I don't know.
Yeah.
Pumpkinhead, isn't he?
I don't think it was the books that had him going to the library.
Your
Arm, leg.
Oh, that's my kind of reply. Yeah. They stop right in front of Ron. Of course they do.
Hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
She catch
Actually, really hot.
No, would not care to join you and Victor.
Chill out, Ron.
I'm not.
Well.
National magical cooperation to make friends.
I think he's got a bit more than friendship on his.
Eee. Yeah.
Wow.
What a gentle mug.
Going to ask me to dance or not?
Just enjoy the night, man. What's done is done, like.
How dare you!
He's way too old.
He is a bit old, though.
Next time there's a ball.
Next time.
Stars. And not as a last resort.
That's just completely off the point.
Never mind. Off to bed, both of you.
He's like, what did you do?
What's this about?
Well, she isn't the only heartbroken one. Look, there's another one up there.
There's someone else up there, right?
Yep. Yeah, that happens often. Hey! All right. Flitwick's having fun too.
I love how every movie is a year or about a year.
Mhm.
So from the start of the school year until the end of it.
Yeah,
Shows
one
all the
whole
seasons.
year,
Looks- yeah. Looks good.
Is that how the books are too?
Yeah.
By the way, those buildings kind of reminded me of the Death Eater.
Are they here?
No,
Oh,
the
they come in.
hats.
Oh yeah, these. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The graveyard.
We see it again. The time is close now.
Moving tattoos. Lovely.
Harry.
Mm-mm.
Give our guest a proper greeting.
Avada Kedavra. Wow, didn't even wait.
And I just got in. Me?
Yeah, Neville. He's got massive shoes, you know, so.
You told me you'd figured the egg out weeks ago.
Wow, he's a kid, man.
Really? I had no
Well, look at the size of his shoe. That disagrees.
No, we don't actually talk about the tallness.
Still a kid.
Actually, we don't really talk at all.
Cool.
It's more of a physical being.
Physical being.
Loquacious.
In the most brutal way, they're almost cruel. I'm scared for you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's going to be enough this time.
Hey, Potter.
What's the next one? That's the underwater one?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you? Spectacular.
Just take your egg and mull things over in the hot water.
Why did he have to say that? Why couldn't he just say the thing, the actual thing? Like, who is he?
Maybe he was scared.
Of
Someone would
what?
hear it. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want. He's like, I don't want to cheat too much. I don't want to see.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what's worse than a cheater? A cheater who says he isn't a cheater.
Why? Is it because he's a teacher?
Okay, now I know how you feel when I make jokes.
Exactly.
Okay,
See, at least I
cool.
laugh at your bad jokes,
Cool.
right? At least I give you the satisfaction. Put it in the water, Harry Potter.
In the hot water, remember?
Hey, what's her name?
Hello, Harry.
This scene is so creepy.
Not being a bad boy again, are you, Harry?
She's trying to copy her.
You noticed that as well, didn't you? The
Well,
polyjuice potion.
Yeah,
thing,
I
right?
did.
Oh, that's what he did. The other boy, the handsome.
I like how he still got the marks, you know, on the dragon. So in that moment, he wasn't worried about her seeing his, shoes.
No.
There aren't mer people in the Black Lake, are there?
They've got kind of similar glasses. Kind of.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I never realized how weird she was until I've watched this with you, because when I watched it, I didn't notice like this scene like that at all.
Right, because you were busy.
No.
Where our voices sound.
The black.
Never mind.
Potentially problematic. When's the last time you held your breath underwater for an hour, Hermione?
Yesterday.
I really don't care about plants. If there's a Tibetan turnip for an hour, then great.
But you can always use gillyweed.
Gillyweed.
Come on, place your bets, come on.
You know what that turnip reminded me of? You know that turnip story that all kids know in Pakistan?
Don't be so mean.
I do not.
It's in books. How do you not? I mean, you know. If I remind you, you will.
You're sure about this, Neville?
Absolutely.
For an hour.
When did you learn about it? Because I was only
Very
in school
little,
in Pakistan.
like very little.
Freshwater versus saltwater.
You're telling me this now?
It's a kid's story. There's like a massive turnip in this farmer dude's farm, and he's unable to get it out of the ground.
Where are they anyway?
You haven't heard
No,
of
I
this
never heard-
story? Wow.
No.
Okay. You're the first Pakistani who I know have not heard of that story.
Welcome to the second tower.
Depends when, because I probably just wouldn't remember if I was like 4 or 5. But I'll ask my family afterwards.
This is a really old story. We didn't have it in our books, but like my parents and them, they had it.
No magic will save you. You may be at the sound of the cannon.
He just pushes him in. There you go. Now you're a fishy. Oh my god, that is so weird. You know what that reminded me of? You've seen The Boys, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That certain scene where the girl puts her hands in.
Yes. Yeah.
I've killed Harry Potter.
There he is. No, you haven't. Come on, Neville. You've come to the rescue. He missed it. Come on.
Ooh.
These things are so creepy. Mer people. Babatons. Okay, there it is.
Forced to retire.
Okay, I'm like, who's that little girl? I just remembered. That's Fleur's sister, little sister.
My friend Teddy.
Only one. Uh-oh, let's go!
Oh, snap.
It's Virat Kohli.
Hey, help her too. Because he doesn't know that she's out of the tournament, right?
I mean, I think he saw her previously.
Okay.
You know that previous scene?
He saw her swimming away.
And
right?
getting attacked.
Oh, okay.
I'm presuming, because they both looked at each other, so I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. It's respectable CGI. So they actually put these kids in danger and put them underwater.
Yep.
Like, what the hell?
That's Hogwarts. We love it here.
Oi. Yeah, they're scary. That's scary.
Hey, come on. Let's go! Quickly! There's no time. Who's that? That wasn't him? Uh-oh. Let's go! Ascendio!
I want all the judges over here now.
Okay, so notice something, please. Come on, Astrid.
My little sister. Thank you. And you.
The towels. Wash the towels.
Yeah.
Hey, is he gonna freeze again?
Harry!
Hermione, ow!
Are you alright?
To see how she gave him her towel?
Yeah.
Hermione gave him her towel.
Flan have got past the grain dealer.
Yeah. Look at where the towel is.
Oh!
And now look at where the towel is.
Hey! Love it. Continuity errors.
Mr. Diggory!
Diggory, let's go, Battinson.
Not only Mr. Weasley, but the others as well. We've agreed.
Man, Dumbledore is so biased. He comes up with rules all the time to make
because he's
Harry
being fair,
win.
right? Because Harry's doing his. Oh my goodness, you're like Malfoy right now.
No, that's true though. He does deserve extra points.
Moral fiber.
Congratulations, Potter. Well done, boy.
Moody and his moody eye.
Tragic, of course, to lose one's family.
Yeah.
Never whole again. Still, life goes on. And here we stand.
Yeah.
I'm sure your parents would be very proud of you today.
Not trying to lure Potter into one of the Ministry's summer in.
Well. Ooh. You remember that?
And they say I'm mad.
Oh, sorry.
What just happened?
Is it because he didn't drink the thingy juice?
No.
Something? No.
It was the licking his lips.
Ah, okay.
Ever set eyes on.
And the tongue, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. What do you lick with?
Youngest Triwizard champion there's ever been. Hooray!
Quad wizard. Agreed.
They're not gonna change the name of the entire tournament just because of one.
Just because it doesn't make any sense.
It's not a Triwizard tournament.
Okay. Oh, I guess they're trying to win.
Ew. He's dead.
Yeah.
The tournament will not be cancelled. I will not be seen as a coward.
True leader does what is right, no matter what others think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It may interest you to know this conversation is no longer private.
He sees through walls.
Harry, how good to see you again.
I want to slap this guy in the face.
Oh, Harry, do feel free to indulge in a little liquor snap in my absence, but I have to warn you, they're a wee bit sharp.
That's not creepy at all.
Not at all. He did warn you.
Why not just take one? Why did you take like 10?
Ah. Forgot what this is called, but it's the memory thing, right?
Yeah.
Professor,
Igor.
You will be returned to Azkaban.
No! Wait! Wait, please, please, I have more!
I keep saying Azkaban, and it's just making me think it's a Turkish word, because in Turkish they, like, change the K's with the G's too.
Prior to Lord Voldemort's downfall, turned spy for us.
And by means of the Cruciatus Curse, torture of the horror Frank Longbottom and his wife.
There you go.
Give me the wretched name!
Frank Longbottom.
Junior.
Junior! Now watch him. Watch him closely.
Filthy hands off me, you pathetic little man!
Yeah, yeah.
Curiosity's
It was at this point.
When he realized.
Yeah.
pensive. Very useful if like
Something's up. I didn't know what, though, because polyjuice or whatever that's called didn't come to my mind. Or did it? I actually don't remember.
Some small detail. Something I might have overlooked. Something that would explain why these terrible things have happened.
Oh, wow. Look at that. So that I did not see the first time. Did you see in the mirror there was a triangle, a stick, and like a circle? It's kind of a stretch, but it's the Deathly Hallows. It's the Deathly Hallows. Yeah, yeah.
I had a dream about him. It was in the summer, before school.
Cool.
I was in a house, and Voldemort was there. What I see, you don't think it's actually happening, do you?
I think it is. It's not a dream.
you're over these dreams, Harry.
Oh.
I think it's best if you simply
Toss it away.
cast them away.
Bro, I wish I could do that.
That'd be so cool, right?
Yeah. And then see him at
Yes.
any point you want.
Exactly, exactly.
Like how that painting is just sleeping.
Congratulations, your performance in the Black Lake was inspiring. Gillyweed, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Ingenious.
Yeah.
A rather rare herb.
This guy's amazing.
Yeah.
Snapey do.
3 drops of this, and you know who himself would spill his darkest secrets. The use of it on a student is regrettably forbidden.
Regrettably.
My hand might just slip. You and your little friends are brewing polyjuice potion, and believe me, I'm going to find out why.
Such an entertaining film, man.
Yeah, it is.
You talked about intros. I'm just saying, like, every time a scene changes,
Yeah.
it's so well
The
constructed.
transitions, yeah.
Yeah. It
And
feels like you're part of that world.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah, and that's something that's really cool.
Yeah. It does feel very immersive.
Yes.
And it's the differences in each of the groups as well, you know? You can really see it.
Yeah.
Professor Moody placed the Triwizard Cup deep within the maze. Only he knows its exact position. They will be the first to enter the maze.
Let's go. This guy. What is he doing in the maze?
Who'll be the winner?
Absolutely nothing.
You'll find no dragons or creatures of the deep. Instead, you'll face something even more challenging.
Hmm.
On the count of 3. 1.
Hey, this guy. Oh, I couldn't make a joke about, you know, doing it before time, but I won't, even though I just did. Yep.
So dead quiet as well. That's really well played.
Yeah, just says the bushes or whatever closes, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a huge map.
maze. I'm kind of glad I haven't seen Harry Potter in quite a few years, because now it's
A lot of
like,
things
I
are
don't
new.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like some of the Marvel films that I had seen before starting the whole timeline. Like, I barely remember anything in it.
Really.
Yeah.
I think with Marvel and DC, it's different for me. Those I just remember everything anyway. Don't know why.
Yeah. Huh. That was scary. The thing about those for me is I saw those kind of like this with other friends, but multiple. But that was in person, though. We were all together, so we didn't pay attention at all. So that's what, like... So I say I see it. I don't know if I should be saying that because I haven't seen it really.
it still counts.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd be so scared if I was in this situation.
Yeah.
I'd be
Look at her.
losing
She's
my-
crying. Okay. And then that happens on top of that. You know, once I did that with a dog. I was walking. Oh, well, there's a dog. Look at him. It's Crumb. I was getting my laundry and I felt something move behind me. It was late at night.
Yeah.
It was a dog. It scared the shit out of me. I screamed. I was like, oh, you. It's just a doggo. With his eyes, bro. Look at his eyes. Like he's blind or something.
I thought someone was controlling him.
Or that,
Right?
yeah. So who's controlling him? Who's letting Harry go?
Moody, right?
I don't remember, actually.
It's Moody over like it's.
Well, I know it's one of
those guys, 'cause
the...
they want him to. Yeah.
To win,
They want him
because...
to win, right?
Yeah, because the trophy is the... What's the word? The thing that teleports you.
Yeah.
That's what Moody did. That's why he came out of the maze.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, then. As if it wasn't scary enough. It's a storm on top of that.
Oh, yeah.
Expelliarmus. Like how they're pulling each other, ripping each other's shirts apart. And then... yeah, I know. Yep, there it is.
Oh, you.
Harry. Let him go. Don't kill him, Harry. He's fine, right? He's safe. He's not actually dying. He just doesn't win. He just loses if Harry leaves him here.
Thanks.
Thanks. Well, if only you know what's about to happen. You wouldn't be thanking him.
1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh. He meant well, though. He meant well.
Mhm.
But it doesn't change the fact.
You okay?
Riddle! Riddle me this.
Tom Riddle.
Where are we?
Do you have your phone on you by any chance?
I do not.
Okay. Because it might be time to show you the wand. The actual wand, not that kind of wand, alright? Come on.
Yeah.
Look
Cedric.
at that. Tom Riddle.
Up. Now.
38.
Yep. And then... the mommy and the
What is? Get back to the
son.
This entire scene,
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely pictured it almost the same when I was reading the book.
Mm.
That's why I really liked this scene.
Nice. Hey. He called him the spare too.
What the hell?
Cedric Diggory.
Do it now.
Harry, thought you were saving him, huh? Look at the image I just sent in Discord.
Willingly sacrificed.
Ah. I got you.
I mean, they showed it already. Did you see it?
Yeah. Thank you for sending me your face with the one too.
Forcibly.
But yeah, do you see how the dates on the gravestone or whatever that is are the same? Like the year they all died, basically.
Shall rise.
The year he was born, basically. Harry Potter.
This guy is so good, though.
He's alive.
My wand, Wormtail.
Yeah, look. There it is.
Love it.
Let's go.
Thank you, Master. The other arm, Wormtail.
You thought. There they are.
Welcome,
The
my...
Death Eaters.
Not one of you tried to find me. Crab! Damn, Goyle!
Crab and Goyle. Parents are gone.
Only Malfoy.
Lucius Malfoy.
I returned. Self-useful these past few months, Wormtail.
It's the Winter Soldier.
Such a handsome boy. Harry! Oh, I'd almost forgotten you were here. The bones of my father.
Yeah.
The boy who lived.
The boy who lived.
Fed your legend, Harry.
That's the name of a chapter in the first book.
15 years ago. Should I divulge?
I think you said yeah.
Yeah, I think I said that in the first movie.
Touch you now.
Oh, yes.
Pick up your one, Potter. Get up, get up!
Let's go. Come on.
You've been taught how to duel, I presume, yes? First.
Not really.
Come on now, Harry, the nicety.
I did that little thing with Gilderoy, but that's it.
That's better.
That one dude clapping back there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Especially your filthy muggle mother.
Come on, man, you're fighting Voldemort.
Begged for death, and I, being a merciful lord, obliged.
Mercy, huh? That's some mercy. Here we go. Man stepping up to the occasion.
Have it your way.
Ay, ay, ay.
It was almost identical the way I pictured it when I was reading the book. They showed it almost identically. And I was so like stoked. And I was like, oh my God, this is great. So I bought the next book when it came out. And I only read like 20 pages and then I got bored.
Pretty much all of them. There's Cedric, that's that old dude that we saw at the start of the movie. And then Mama and Papa.
The connection is broken. You must get to the portkey.
Harry, take my body back, will you?
He's like, bro, kinda busy.
This is such a good... It's the best scene in the movie, man. This entire thing.
It's an amazing scene. It's got emotion, action, drama, everything, man.
In your face, Voldemort.
And he took the spare. Oh, this scene right here. Oh. Slowly the realization kicks in. If only Harry would have stayed away, he would have been standing right there.
Let me through!
Just right here. Oh my God, this breaks my heart, man.
This is my boy! My boy!
This is not where you want to be right now. Come on.
No!
I got you. I got you.
Ah, Cedric Diggory. Rest in peace.
He made a real impression because I remember when Order of Phoenix came out, the first thing I asked, I was like, oh, where's Cedric? And then the realization hit me. I was like, oh my God, he died in the last one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really good acting as well.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
The cup was a portkey. Someone had bewitched it.
What was it like
Mm-hmm.
to stand in his presence?
I don't know.
Mm-mm. No more juice. Done. Nada. That's it. No more. No mas.
Were there others? In the graveyard, were there others?
I don't...
Never said
anything about a graveyard.
Yep.
Marvelous creatures, dragons, aren't they?
Could have provided you with Gillyweed if I hadn't given him the book that led him straight to it.
Put my name in the Goblet of Fire. Crumb, but...
Blood that runs through these veins runs within the Dark Lord.
This guy smelling it, licking it. What the hell? He's changing.
Silenced. Great.
By the way, remember that box, okay?
Yeah, I know who's in it. Yeah.
No. The 7 locks.
Oh yeah, the 7 locks. You said.
You know who I am?
Come on, dude.
No. Is he in this room? Is he in this room?
Oh, yeah.
In that box. OG Moody.
You all right, Alistair?
I'm sorry, Albus.
Polyjuice potion.
Yep.
I know who's been stealing from your store, Severus.
So what's the 7 locks? Like, what's the relevance of the 7?
Oh my god, you finally noticed something.
No, you told me.
I know I did, but you weren't supposed to say that.
It's like I knew.
I want that eye, man.
It was, you can get it. You can get it.
An actual eye. I mean an actual eye.
Oh, actual eye.
Yeah. One that can see through your back of your head and walls, it seemed.
Yeah.
It's HP 7. It's also the 7th Horcrux.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Okay.
Lord Voldemort has returned.
Send an owl to Escape.
We welcome back like a hero.
Will ya? What about Rose?
Cedric Diggory will not have died in vain. You remember that. And we'll celebrate a boy.
Remember the name. Cedric Diggory. No more happy endings, eh?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Things are real now. We're out of the fairyland.
Set them on fire in my 4th year. By accident, of course.
Of course.
That's what he says now.
Dark and difficult times lie ahead. Soon we must all face the choice between what is right and what is easy.
Mm-hmm.
But remember this. You have friends here. You're not alone.
Help will always be available to those who needs it or something.
Yeah.
That's what he said in the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is for you. Write to me. Promise.
Aww.
Au revoir, Ron.
Au revoir. He's come a long way too. He's no longer frozen.
Yeah. All he did was exhale slightly loudly.
Mm-hmm.
You're the same school. Why are you hugging each other? Like,
I think everyone's going home, aren't they? Don't they all go home at the end of the year?
Yeah, that's true. I thought right now it was just the different schools were going.
I don't know. Maybe it's. I'm assuming it's the end of the year, so they're all going home.
We'll never just have a quiet year at Hogwarts.
No.
Everything's going to change now, isn't it?
Yes.
We
Promise you'll write this summer.
Yeah, so they're all going home. There it is.
Harry will, won't you?
Yeah, every week.
There they go. It's the Flying Dutchman.
Alas.
And that's the end of that. All right, pretty good movie. Enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to see the full length reaction to this, it's available on Patreon. Also, these movies and shows and all that goes earlier on Patreon before they come over to YouTube. So if you want that, available on Patreon, link in the description. Check it out. Thank you, patrons, YouTube members, and subscribers for your support all this time. Now then, Usjid, how are you feeling?
I feel like for a movie that had the most depressing end out of all 4, I still feel pretty good. I actually really liked it. I liked the way, again, I don't remember much of the book. I don't remember much of the first few times I've seen this movie, but the way it was set up, and similar to Prisoner of Azkaban, it was a little darker. It was better graphics. It was better acting. They've grown up. There's certain details that obviously you picked up on, but there were details to
You did actually, to be fair, you did actually like really pick on one thing. The hand. Well, I'm giving that one to you because I didn't see it was the hand, but yeah, you know the hand with the Malfoy.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. But yeah, in general, I thought it was a really good movie. Plus, this is like you've seen Infinity War, right? Or not?
That's What is that?
Avengers Infinity
That
War.
which one is? I don't know the names now. Which one is that?
Number three.
Oh, that's the Snap one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So well, obviously I've seen it.
Okay, cool. So it's the equivalent to that in terms of the bad guy's now here. The bad guy's back, basically. He's done the thing. And I just love the way they set up Voldemort, and that scene, that final battle between Harry and Voldy was just top class.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. I loved, actually, like I said before, I forgot that Cedric had such a big part in the movie.
Yeah.
And the way his entire character, like he was the good guy, like Harry's
Through
a good
and
guy,
through,
of course,
yeah.
but he was the good guy through and through. And the way even Dumbledore talked about him at the end, he was a fierce friend. I was like, yeah, definitely he was. And I just loved that. And I really appreciated the fact that the director caught on a lot of really important bits, like things that you picked up on that I didn't in this case, which was, the tongue thing.
Yeah.
When, and then we saw the memory and it was like, oh, that tongue moment. Okay, oh my God, that's the connection. X, Y, Z. So
actually, a lot of
definitely
people didn't like that moment because they thought that it ruined or sort of spoiled the reveal. The reveal was supposed to be like surprising, right? And you weren't supposed to be able to connect it. That was, I think, and if I remember correctly, that was a choice that not the director but the actor actually made. And this is something that is not present in the book, which I haven't read, but you have. So, yeah. So the reveal was a bit more of a surprise in the book. Or at least that's what people tell me.
I think in this case for me, right, even if you didn't mention it at the time, the first tongue moment, when the second one happened, I would have connected the dots. So yes, it kind of spoils it for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I know people who probably wouldn't have noticed it even the slightest. Like they would have completely ignored that one. They'd just be like, okay, cool, right. So I like that they kind of gave us a hint, and then what happened.
I did too.
Yeah. And the scene where they teleport and that entire, like the dialogue that Wormtail was going through and then the Death Eater showed up, like that entire scene was just on point. And I loved the fact we saw Malfoy's dad, right? Because you could tell there's something wrong with him, right? There's something that I was always thinking, even in the movie, I'd forgotten, by the way, that he was a Death Eater. So as soon as they all appeared, I was like, hey, that's blonde hair. That's probably Malfoy's dad. And I was
blonde
like,
hair,
yeah,
Malfoy.
Yep. This. Yeah. So yeah, definitely. It was a really good movie. Very, very happy that I watched it. And it's, even though this is one of the longest ones, it didn't feel like that.
No, it didn't.
Quite well paced out. Very well.
It's very similar to the last one. The last one was a pretty long one as well, but it didn't feel like it.
You can tell, even though it's a different director to the previous movie, they finally they figured out at this point how to pace the movie. And you usually have 3 acts, but for me, there's like 4 acts, which is setting up the next movie. So I like the way they've kind of figured that out. So very, very happy to watch Order of Phoenix. I vaguely remember Order of Phoenix not being as good, but I can definitely vouch for this movie. This was great. This was so much fun.
So this was a great movie for sure. I liked it quite a lot. I enjoyed it quite a lot. And I think the only problem I sort of had with this one, and actually a few of these movies, was the teenage drama, really, which it's fine. Like I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was funny. It was entertaining, but it's just the way it was placed. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of seriousness going on, and it was. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. I will say this though. That's I'm talking about when I saw it the first time. This time, I appreciated that way more than the first time. I think I was a bit too harsh and a bit too critical when I saw this the first time, and obviously the comments help with that, with my understanding of that quite a bit. So they are teenagers, so they're obviously going through. Obviously, mentally they're developing. Mentally, you're always developing, but then physically, your body's developing in that age a lot as well. And so there's a lot of change in general. And so, that it's good to see that. And so I do appreciate that aspect of it a lot more than when I saw it the first time.
Yeah, I think the drama side of things, I actually found it quite refreshing in terms of you had the serious moments, and then you had the drama, which kind of lightened the mood a little. Even though it's supposed to be serious for the kids, but for us, like I was saying, why are you acting like this, Ron? Like all that stuff where it just places it really well. And even at the end, where what's it called? Virat Kohli goes to Crumb, right?
Yeah.
Crumb goes to
VK.
Hermione, and he's like, promise me you'll write, or whatever he said. I was like, to me, all those kind of scenes used to be like, oh, why are they doing this? But as you grow up, it's like you need these scenes to kind of not make the film as intense for the audience that was actually going to the cinema to watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is kids between the ages of
the same age as around the same age as them, you know. So that's what I'm saying. I get it, and I appreciate it a lot more. And I had a blast watching. I'm genuinely, because I just know everything. I am just enjoying my time here. Like the first time, I was actually scared when there was a scary scene. I was actually concerned for these characters. But now I know what's gonna happen, and I'm like, all right, cool. That's gonna, and like with the Cedric Diggory, right? When that was happening, I already knew what was gonna happen. So every time they showed him, my heart just went like, oh, I know what's gonna happen to you later. So
I remember like right now when I was watching it, I knew he was gonna die, but I didn't remember how he was gonna die, like how
I remembered very vividly. And not only does he die, before he dies, that noseless prick Voldy calls him a spare. Come on, man. The disrespect.
Yeah. So it was just like you'll see my reaction. Like I was kind of surprised by the ease at which he was taken out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is Voldemort, you know. Let's be honest, Harry should not be putting up a fight. It was explained to me in the comments that I forgot the word, but that word that Dumbledore used there at the end, priore incantatem or something like that, I don't know. Which means basically that the two wands, when they connected, they're basically matching each other's powers. So the only way Harry was able to hold Voldy off was because he wasn't. It was his wand. His wand was just matching, the power of Voldemort. So so if Harry didn't have that wand, Harry was done too. He would have been dead like that, gone, nothing.
It's good that they actually talked about that, and they show that scene, the way like Cedric comes up, the old guy, the parents, like like that scene. Can you imagine? Like, yes, we've seen the parents kind of vaguely in one of the movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the way they just show up, and it's just like, you have to do this, and it's 10 seconds, something like 10 seconds, and that scene is so impactful. And the smile on Harry's face when he sees Dumbledore and they're talking, and he's like, yeah, I saw my parents.
Yeah.
And the smile that comes on his face, and Dumbledore's like,
yeah,
no, there's no magic that brings back. He's like,
yeah. So overall, I think I enjoyed this movie a lot more. All these movies, I enjoyed them. I think the first time I was just fascinated by them, and it was a different feeling. It captured me, and it got me feeling all sorts of ways, you know what I mean? Whereas this time, since I already knew what was going to happen, I was just enjoying my time. I was just having fun with it. So I'm having a lot of fun rewatching these,
So am I, and that's the thing. I was going to say, in terms of ranking them in a certain order, where would you put this one out of the four that we watched?
So I would still put Prisoner of Azkaban at the top, although I really want to, because I thought about it a little, and Prisoner of Azkaban was a great movie, and I like the direction they took, but I kind of want to put Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone at the top, and Prisoner of Azkaban at number 2, and then this one, and then Chamber of Secrets at the bottom. So how would you do it?
For me, I'd go Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Philosopher / Sorcerer's Stone, and then Chamber of Secrets.
Right. Okay. So I move around a bit, and this would be kind of interesting actually to see how I ranked these movies when I saw them the first time compared to now, because I don't remember how I ranked them actually. Yeah, that would be kind of interesting to match. But with that, on that note, we're going to end this video. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next, or we will see you guys in the next movie. Until then, have a nice